News Services Division of Akashvani presents Northeast Diary.
Good evening. Welcome to this edition of Northeast Diary. As we explore the northeastern part of India, it gets intriguing to know about it in each episode. Let me tell you about the excitement in today's episode. Today we bring you a report from Meghalaya on the inauguration of the first state food molecular microbiology laboratory in the northeast at Pasture Hills. And we also bring you a report on the launch of the Arunachal Agro Mart website and portal, an online platform for marketing the local produce of the state. We also learn about the culture and traditions of Sumi Naga tribe. But for now, let's go over to Tripura to experience the charm of Alpana Gram, a tiny village near the Indo-Bangla border where every stroke of tradition paints a mesmerizing picture for both locals and tourists alike. Venture with us to the enchanting village of Alpana Gram, a tiny village near Agartala, Tripura, where tradition meets tourism. This emerging tourist hotspot, known for its ancient Bengali tradition of hand paintings called Alpana, is captivating visitors with its vibrant murals and colourful festivities during Makar Sankranti. In this exclusive report by our Agartala correspondent, Kunal Shinde, discovers the allure of Alpana Gram.
At first, it may look like any normal village in the country. But as you trudge through the narrow road with mud houses and tin roofs and green fields on both sides, this tiny village is distinct from other villages in the state of Tripura. Welcome to Alpana Gram, a tiny village at Lankamura near the Indo-Bangla border, which is gradually becoming an upstart tourist attraction not only for the denizens from Agartala but from other parts of the state as well, to hang out with their loved ones. Alpana is an ancient Bengali tradition of hand paintings, geometrical of freehand motifs using a paste of rice powder. The festival of Makar Sankranti is an ideal time to hang out at this diminutive village where beautiful Alpana, meaning Rangoli, is drawn in the verandas or courtyards in the households. The villagers say that there are around 47 households where finely designed Alpana attracts the attention of the tourist. Apart from the colorful Alpana, mud walls are decorated with these Alpana depicting geometrical floral design, nature, and topical characters from epics, amongst others. These wall paintings or murals are made by the students from an NGO called Sanskar Bharti. A joyous Chitrakshi Chakrabarti, a class 8 student of Kendriya Vidyalaya in Agartala, who visited Alpana Gram with her friends and family, while sharing her experience, said,
मुझे आज यहाँ पर आके काफ़ी अच्छा लग रहा है। मैंने इस जगह का नाम पहले भी सुना था, लेकिन कभी आने का मौका नहीं मिला और आज जब मौका मिला है तो मैं आई हूँ। ये गांव वाकई में बहुत ही सुंदर है और यहाँ की रंगोलियाँ तो वाह वाह, क्या ही बात है यहाँ की रंगोलियों की। हर एक रंगोली अलग अलग तरीके की है, अलग अलग रंगोली के अलग अलग डिज़ाइन है। जिन्होंने भी बनाया है ये रंगोली बहुत ही सुंदर है, वाकई में काबिल तारीफ़ है। और ऊपर से ये गाँव भी बहुत ही ज़्यादा सुंदर है, यहाँ की हरियाली तो बहुत ही सुंदर है। ऊपर से यहाँ के पास में ही हमारे बांग्लादेश का बॉर्डर है, हमें यहाँ से बांग्लादेश की फेंसिंग भी दिख रही है। ये जगह बहुत ही सुंदर है। हर एक चीज़ को मिला के ये अगरतला के लिए एक अच्छी टूरिस्ट प्लेस बन सकती है, जो हमारे अगरतला को भी आगे बढ़ाने में काफ़ी मदद कर सकती है।
Local cuisines like the pitha, which comes in different shapes and sizes with coconut and jaggery stuffing, is something which should not be missed when one visits this beautiful village nestled in the midst of the nature.
बहुत सुंदर है, बहुत अच्छा लगा। जैसे कि मैं वेस्ट बंगाल से हूँ, वहाँ पे ये सब काफ़ी देखने को मिलता है, लेकिन यहाँ पे इतना नहीं मिलता। तो पहली बार कोई ऐसा जगह मिला जहाँ पे ये सब देखने को मिल रहा है, तो अच्छा लग रहा है।
Another class 8 student, Sakshi, who is a student of Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan, who helped her mother to serve homemade pithas and other delicacies at a small stall said,
There is very house too that where Alpanas or Naksha are doing. For that, this village also called Alpanagram, which is located in Tripura on Agartala. There are some house like 50. Here so many people are come and buying the dishes and picturing the foods. This is Siddhapoli. Here is Chinuk Pithe. Here is Patichapta, and the unique one is Bhajapuli. Under the pitha, there are some papaya, green chili, coconut. So for that it is tasty. And there are some people who are asking anything and how to make it and how it prepared, how can we make, and all the people are buying this.
Mahatma Gandhi had said that real India lives in its villages, and this holds truth even after so many decades, as the authentic traditions and customs come to the fore with the celebration of festivals. Kunal Shinde for Northeast Diary from Akashvani, Agartala.
The Sumis are one of the major tribes among the Nagas. They primarily inhabit the Zunhe Boto district of Nagaland and are known for their unique culinary practices. Most of the raw materials used for the preparation of ethnic food products are natural resources indigenously available, as majority of the people live in villages surrounded by dense forest. Sumis are known for their bravery, nobility, generosity, and their unique food habits, which contribute to the rich cultural diversity of Nagaland.
Nagaland is a state of India, lying in the hills and mountains of the northeastern part of the country. It is one of the smaller states of India. Nearly all of Nagaland is mountainous. The climate here is mild and generally warm and temperate. Forests cover about 1/6 of Nagaland. The Nagas form 16 major tribes, as well as numerous sub-tribes, and each one has a specific geographic distribution. Though they share many cultural traits, the tribes have maintained a high degree of isolation and lack cohesion as a single people. The Naga tribes lack a common language, and each tribe has its own dialects. English is the official language of the state. The Sumi Naga is one of the major Naga tribes of Nagaland. Sumi Nagas mostly inhabit the central and southern regions of Nagaland.
My name is Rovli Achumi. Sumi Ki, Sumi is the name of the tribe. Ki means house. There inside you'll see one ahone and a dry pork. That is the special dish of Sumis. Plus, Sumis are the tribe of the warriors. Sumi headquarters is Nepoto.
The dresses that people wear here are colorful and vibrant. An important item is a shawl. The beautiful shawls are amongst the most popular traditional dresses of the place.
The girl wearing the headgear, so this headgear is the sign of women also a warrior. The women, sometimes when the enemy comes, regardless of male and female, the women also used to participate in the battle. So there's a story that women kill an enemy. So significance of that headgear is the women also a warrior. In earlier days, there was no garments. So you'll find that necklace, a big one, because the olden times there was no women's top, no bra. So that was the neck piece to cover the women's body. And the down also with the beads. Now you can see. And that also a kind of wrap around, because those days there was no mekila. Spear, which he is holding in his hand, is the warrior's ornament. And the dao also like that. And necklace type in his neck is called avamo. Amnihu is a type of boar we kill. The men folk used to go hunter and they kill it. So the amni, that boar, that used to have a very long tooth like that. So after the animal is killed, we eat the flesh and then the tooth is taken out and used as a necklace. Those who wear that one, people even from the distance, people will just see him as a warrior, as a very clever hunter.
The major festival of Sumi Nagas is Tuluni. This festival is marked with feasts, as the occasion occurs in the bountiful season of the year.
We have a Tuluni that is, we used to celebrate in July. Tuluni is celebrated for giving a feast, like as I have been telling, feast to other tribe also. That is number one. Number two is when courting, the engagement before marriage, we used to feed each other. So the cows or the pig will be butchered, and from both sides, from the boy side and the girl side, they will exchange the feast. So that type of thing is celebrated during Tuluni.
The Sumi dance and music are built around the community life of the people.
There used to be so many kind of folk songs. When we go to the field and cut the jungle, we have different song. And when we are harvesting the crop, there's a different song. And when the field is ripen and ready to harvest, there is also a different song. And then when men folk go to the war to kill enemy, it has a different song again. We have the love song also. That kind of song we used to sing and courting each other.
Morung of Sumi Nagas are no different from other tribes. They play a key role in its economic, social, spiritual and political needs. Such needs require that the young be taught and trained within the village community.
So Sumi's tribe is like as that shines like star and moon and sun. The next, those 6 pieces, that is a sign of meat we eat. We butchered, we kill buffaloes and in terms of 100 and 200 kgs and we feed it to the village people. The whole entire village community we will feed free of cost and they will eat as much as they want. And sometimes they can even pack and take it home. So that is the sign of meat, the second. The third is the rainbow. The Sumis are as bright and mixture of all type of people shines. The fourth is tiger. We are as strong as tiger.
Along with head hunting, the feasts of merit constitute the basis of Sumi ethics and social life. Through the feasts of merit, a wealthy man transmits his own fertility, proof of which is his wealth, to the members of the community by offering meat, rice and rice beer, and receiving it in turn merit and social prestige.
Actually, when one organize a feast of merit, we call it feast of merit, and that is that we will butcher the mithun and throw the party to all everyone. Sometimes we invite the neighboring villages also and they will come and eat.
Empowering local farmers and self-help groups, the Arunachal Pradesh government takes a pioneering step towards boosting the state's agricultural economy. Introducing the Arunachal Agro Mart website and portal, this innovative platform serves as a virtual marketplace connecting small-scale farmers directly to consumers. Now farmers can showcase and sell their produce from the comfort of their homes or villages. Our Itanagar correspondent Rakesh Dole brings you all the details of this transformative initiative in this report.
Arunachal Pradesh State Government on Monday launched the Arunachal Agro Mart website and portal. The Arunachal Agro Mart, an e-commerce platform, aims to promote local produce and support entrepreneurs in the agricultural sector of the state. In the first phase, the platform will only focus on packed food products with a validity of 3 to 6 months, emphasizing scientific packaging. Orchid Paling, CEO of the Arunachal Pradesh Agriculture Marketing Board, said that the board is committed to assisting entrepreneurs in adopting scientific packaging practices and providing market-ready labeling services. He added that the board will support the creations of a one-time product portfolio for entrepreneurs to upload to the website, ensuring a seamless experience for both sellers and buyers.
इसमें ऐसा है कि हम लोग के राज्य में बहुत सारा एंटरप्रेन्योर्स है जिनका अपना प्रोसेस प्रोडक्ट्स है जो एग्रीकल्चर सेक्टर में है, क्योंकि बहुत सारा फार्मर्स है जो अपना हल्दी, उसके बाद पिकल्स, जैम, जेली वगैरह बहुत सारा प्रोडक्ट्स हमें अभी आजकल स्टेट में आपको देखने मिलेगा। लेकिन बहुत सारा फार्मर्स जो ऑनलाइन प्लेटफॉर्म है, जो जिस तरह फ्लिपकार्ट हुआ, अमेजन का अपना वेबसाइट है, ये सब में रजिस्टर नहीं कर पाता है बिकॉज इसमें बहुत सारी टेक्निकलिटीज है। तो उसको चलते हुए हम लोग एग्रीकल्चर मार्केटिंग बोर्ड विद द हेल्प ऑफ गवर्नमेंट इंडिया, जो डिपार्टमेंट एग्रीकल्चर है, उन्होंने ये एक वेबसाइट क्रिएट किया। हम लोग इसमें शुरुआत में हम लोग ओनली विल फोकस ऑन जो हमारा प्रोसेस प्रोडक्ट्स है, बिकॉज पेरिसेबल आइटम को हम बाद में लेंगे, लेकिन वो सेकेंड फेज में होगा। अभी फिलहाल के लिए हम लोग जितना हमारे पास जो एंटरप्रेन्योर्स है उनके पास जो प्रोसेस प्रोडक्ट्स है, इसको हम लोग इसमें अपलोड करके विल स्टार्ट सेलिंग द प्रोडक्ट्स, जो बिना अलग राज्यों में जाने का इसको जो सिलसिला है ये शुरू करेगा।
As Arunachal Pradesh moves towards a digital future, these initiatives are poised to benefit both the government and the citizens, creating a more efficient and transparent ecosystem for agricultural schemes and commerce. For Northeast Diary, this is Rakesh Dole, Akashvani News, Itanagar.
Health and Family Welfare Minister of Meghalaya, Amparin Lingdo, on Wednesday inaugurated the first state food molecular microbiology laboratory in the northeast at Pasture Hills. We have a report.
In a significant development, Health and Family Welfare Minister Amparin Lyngdoh inaugurated the first ever State Food Molecular Microbiology Laboratory in the northeast at Pasture Hills. Addressing the gathering, Minister Lyngdoh highlighted the laboratory's potential to test and certify Meghalaya's products for global distribution. The collaboration with the Food Safety and Standards Authority of India, FSSAI, played a crucial role in implementing this initiative through sector schemes. Minister Lyngdoh emphasized that the sophisticated equipment in the laboratory would yield essential results for testing food products and producers in Meghalaya. Beyond mere testing, she underscored the laboratory's role in the Integrated Disease Surveillance Project, ensuring scrutiny of food businesses, food chain operators, and street hawkers to guarantee the consumption of tested products by the people of Meghalaya.
Meghalaya now has come of age. We are now poised. We are now able to be certifying the products from the state of Meghalaya and making them available in racks across the globe. Now, this new food molecular microbiology laboratory is here, and I hope that these sophisticated equipments, instruments that are going to be made available here for various testing will be able to give us the important result of food tested products and producers from the state of Meghalaya. And I'm also very grateful that this lab will not only look at one aspect of food testing, but it will also be instrumental in the integrated disease surveillance project.
The minister expressed confidence that the laboratory's capabilities would offer safety confirmations for citizens amid the prevalence of various diseases like cancer. She stressed the importance of certification for local food chain entrepreneurs, making it mandatory for product sales in global markets.
And I believe that in this day and age of all kinds of new diseases like cancer and other diseases which are now much present in the community, there will be some safety confirmations for citizens who are consuming all kinds of items in various shelves across markets in the state of Meghalaya. I feel that this now will empower local food chain entrepreneurs to have the certification that is very necessary and compulsory at the time of sale of products in various markets across the globe.
Dr. Ajay Prakash Gupta, Director of FSSAI, highlighted the significance of this molecular microbiology laboratory being the first in the entire Northeast and the country. He provided insights into the central sector scheme's allocation of 631 crore rupees for upgrading state laboratories, with Meghalaya receiving substantial funding for its microbiology and high-end equipment laboratories.
This is the first in Northeast state where we are getting that one molecular microbiology lab. There is a difference between the molecular biology and the microbiology lab. Microbiology lab don't have a facility for the molecular testing, which molecular sequencing also. So this is one of the lab, and this is the second, and officially this is first lab in India also. Another thing is that this is a big achievement because this program was started in 2016 with the central sector scheme, where there is 6,031 crore rupees was sanctioned for strengthening the state food testing laboratory. Here the one good thing is that we are not giving the microbiology lab, we are giving the staff also for 3 years. There are 2 dedicated staff who will do continuously, and that money is already paid for that also. And overall, if you see the scenario of this Meghalaya state, we are given around 19 crore rupees, not for micro, around 4.6 crore rupees for microbiology lab, and more than 9 crore rupees for the high-end equipment, where you can do all the testing parameters, not the hygiene parameters, as well as safety parameters like antibiotics, you can go for the heavy metals, you can go for the pesticide analysis also.
Principal Secretary of Health and Family Welfare Sampath Kumar shared future plans for the laboratory, indicating the commencement of organic testing certification within the next 4 to 6 months. This certification will empower farmers and entrepreneurs to ensure their produce is free from pesticides and chemicals.
Meghalaya is agriculture-based and tourism-based economy. If you look at Meghalaya has huge potential in agriculture and tourism-based. So with this, we have a potential to have organic testing certification very soon in the state. So now that this laboratory is there, which is molecular food laboratory. So in the next 4 to 6 months, we just wanted to make so our farmers, our entrepreneurs can come here and get this organic testing certification. Not organic certification, but to get the organic certification, you require testing. You need to see that like they are pesticide free. There are no, the chemicals inside those food materials. To test that one, this is a laboratory which is going to function. So that's a very, very important milestone, not only from the point of public health, because most of the laboratory work also to ensure proper public health, to see that there is no food poisoning, to see that there is a safety in the food that we consume. But another important thing is it also provides a lot of economic opportunities for the people of the state.
Kumar emphasized the laboratory's multifaceted importance, contributing not only to public health but also creating economic opportunities for the state's residents. The inauguration of the State Food Molecular Microbiology Laboratory marks a pivotal moment in instilling trust in food safety and promoting healthier and safer food options for the people of Meghalaya. This is Abhishek Mukhopadhyay with Lamfrang Nongspang reporting for Northeast Diary for Akashvani News, Shillong.
And now,
with assistance from Kumar Gaurav. It was brought to you by the News Services Division of Akashwani.